What's your name?
My name is Elvis Wynne.
Okay, well, for those of you who don't know Elvis, Elvis has a disability in seeing. And Elvis, tell me something about your days in growing up as a disabled person when it comes to your sight.
I think over the years, from small, hectic, um, most times when you're little, you're not going to study it too much because you're small, running up and down the place, people guide you here and there. But I didn't have much exposure to any sort of problems to say, well, but life was just normal.
Okay, so it did not affect you in any way.
No, I don't think so at all.
Okay, and the people who you live around, they were very supportive in terms of helping you in whatever leading you, etc.
Yes, I think people, those days, you had a little problem where people used to sort of push you aside. But it get changed after a while because people realize it is something that you have to live with. So people accept that and move on. Life becomes normal.
Okay. So tell me, Elvis, as a blind person, what are some of the things that you're capable of doing?
Well, people is of the opinion that when you're blind, you're actually done away with. You're not able to do anything, and you're put aside. But I beg to tell them different because I do a lot of work for myself. I mean, I wash my clothes, I press them, I cook my food, I clean my house. I wire my house as a matter of fact.
Really?
I build counter to do my business. I will
Okay.
run blocks. I will trim my yard. So life is just normal. There's nothing. The only time I really remember when I'm blind is when somebody carried me down the road, and still that don't even bother because usually you have boyfriend and girlfriend holding hand walking down the road. So it was a normal
It
life.
come like a normal
It was a
life.
normal life.
So this cupboard here, you telling me that you built this cupboard, this one that I'm
Yes,
actually seeing here?
yes, of course I
You
built that.
you put this together.
Yes,
Wow, I
and
think you're
so
a very talented person.
life for a blind person is very normal. But you would have a problem if you don't train yourself to do the things because there are a lot of I believe in St. Vincent the Grenadines right now. I am exceptional when it comes to blind people because the things I will do, they will not do it. I learn my skills because I grew up rough. And by growing up rough now, you tend to have to take care of yourself psychologically then. So then
Okay.
you train yourself to do things.
So Elvis, it seems to me like if you're into all different kind of music.
Yeah.
Okay, so what kind of music do you really produce?
I am into all type of songs. There's so many different type, but I'm more like my gospel or Christmas songs, and I more concentrate on the sentimental love song.
Do you write your own songs?
Yes, I do compose
So what do you do with all this music that you compose?
these songs with the intention that I could do concerts and live by it most likely. But I think the Vincentian population is a bit not get local support the way we really want. I would do a song, I would come out with it, but then you're not going to get the support you want. You try to promote it, you try to put a concert on, but you'll get a few people come and attend it, but then you don't get the push at all. Then you have to have some big name or some sort of a popularity name maybe in order for you to get the type of support you really want. So we need something to be done because we don't have a local talent here wasting. I do a lot of
Yes, I would really definitely agree with you that we don't really support the local talent, the way that we really should. But it's nice to see that it doesn't really prevent you.
yes, we don't allow that to deter we, but at the same time, if you promote in culture, you have to look at it from all aspects.
That's right.
Again,
And if I am correct, you have a wife, Elvis?
yes, I have a wife,
And how many children you have?
three.
Oh, three children. His only beautiful daughter. And I'm happy to have you as part of the team with me here today. Is there anybody you would like to thank before we finish this interview?
If I have to thank anybody, it would be one guy, Taddy Brown, who is also blind like myself. He teach me to play the guitar, and then we together form a group called Five Time. myself, he and Maxine, we compose, I do the compositions, and yes, and I want to thank the Most High for giving me the talent. I hope that this interview will reach the type of persons with me concern. There is a lot of, we would like to get support. I personally would like to do some concerts, and I hope that somebody might be looking at it, would like to sponsor so that I could do a concert and get some of these songs out because yes, and then we move from there.
Okay, so you guys have heard it from Elvis himself. I mean, if you like the songs that and you're willing to assist him in any way so that he can get some of these lovely music out to the public, you can do so.
Just reminding you that all the songs that you would hear me do produced by me. I compose them, so local song. The first time I saw you, you were looking so fine, and all sorts of things flooded my mind. The way that you dressed, it showed up behind. The way I love you. In heaven, I wouldn't have to worry. In heaven, I wouldn't have to fret. In heaven, I wouldn't have to talk about the things I am going through down here in the world. We are sailing on to meet with Jesus through the clouds, and we are striving on to be in heaven. Somehow we are going to be caught up in the rapture, and we are sailing on to meet God's only Son. When the season finally comes around, I hope that Rockstar will hear my song. I just make sure I get a penny or a pound. It will put a bottle on the table, fly up as a curtain by the window. As long as Lennox around, I will wear my crown.
Okay, Elvis, so I want to say thank you very much for this interview here this evening. May God continue to bless you, and as you continue to do your work and to show your ability and your talent to the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines.